Yo! Sorry for the delay there, chat. I was actually shitting. This is real and valid. Oh. Apparently I did a shitty ass job making my bed this morning. I had to skedaddle out of there. What the fuck is up? How we doing, chat? How we doing? What's going on? How is everyone doing? Rat Jam, very good, very good. Oh, sweet, sweet water. I know I need to start bringing my water bottle with me to fucking work. Chat. I don't think I have too much news for you guys. I had work today. Hang on, let me put my really wonderful smelling hand cream. Oh, well. That's scary. I think I pressed F11. Okay. Boom. Much better. I didn't even know I could full screen OBS like that. That's crazy. It smells like cookies. Like sugar cookies. And I'm a big fan. I'll let my skin absorb this while we chat. Okay. What do I have? I had to actually completely change. No longer sponsored by Roche-Posay. Only sponsored by Drunk Elephant now. 100%. 100%. We love Drunk Elephant in this house. Friendship with La Roche-Posay over. New friendship with Drunk Elephant. I like the little logo, because depending on the angle that you look at the Drunk Elephant, it's either just like walking across here, like, or it's showing you its booty and it's walking away from you. Perspective. I had a great time at work, honestly. We cleaned out the kitchen, which is cool, because I high-key love that kitchen. And I also, so I'm now mop certified. Not that using an industrial mop is crazy hard or anything. And I may have had mystery spores inhaled. So that may have happened. Do not slander La Roche-Posay. We respect the hell out. Okay, we do respect the hell out of it right now. Late start today. Yep. It was a late start today. Late start Monday because I had work. But it's okay. I know you were lurking. How you doing, Lego? We do fucking love La Roche-Posay. I gotta have that roach pussy on my face, you know? But yeah, I completely had to change. No stream tomorrow. I don't think I am going to be able to make stream. Yeah, no, you're correct. This was something that literally was made on Monday. But I was able to pick up shift for tomorrow, and I don't know when my schedule is. So, like, I'm basically open for like 9, but I have no idea. They could cut me after 5 hours, and they just like, okay, we don't need you anymore. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow. If I do, something happened. And then Friday and Saturday should be normal though. Yes, I did. We did that on Monday. I'm very, very excited for Saturday. Yo! What the fuck is up? CJ, my goat. I am officially mop certified. Have you been streaming? Did I miss Tuesday's stream? Are you on a new schedule yet? Like, stream schedule. I know you're on a new schedule. Man, it's got that mop cert. Dude, yeah, dude. There's something fun about squeezing the mop out with the lever in the mop bucket, you know? Nah, you didn't stream yesterday? Okay, good. Okay, good. Are you streaming at all this week, period? Mop certified is one hell of a message. Stream tonight and probably tomorrow. Yesterday you were cleaning. Understandable. That's literally me. That's literally me Monday, Tuesday, and today. I did a whole deep clean in my kitchen yesterday. And then my standard chores. I say whole deep clean. There's still some more areas I could clean. But I'm taking it day by day, you know, as I have time for it. But yeah, so we had to clean out some fridges today, and one of the fridges had fucking dairy, and the fridge was not powered on. So that was a fun shock to the sinuses. We did eventually get masks. Like we opened it, smelled it, went, oh, probably shouldn't be breathing this in. And so me and my coworker were like, oh, let's go get some masks. So we had the N95 disposables, which is cool. Should have consumed it. Oh, dude. I don't even. The container of cream cheese that was left in there was bloated. There was a container of pastry, like Pillsbury Doughboy pastries, that had burst, and it was covered in mold. Broke 100k channel points? Hell yeah. You're moving on up. You're about to get the second tier. Very excited for you. Tries to slurp, starts chewing. Oh god. Oh god. I actually have chills now. Yikes. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But we immediately threw them out, and we were like, yeah, we're not dealing with that. And we put the trash can outside. But yeah, it was fun. We cleaned up a bunch of grease. The floors looked great. Yeah, you did. You did accomplish your mission. Now, the only other mission you have to accomplish is getting automodded. Oh shit, I need to plug my phone in. I need to get a speaker. We were using my phone as the music device. I have a question. I know I have some metal enjoyers in the chat. Has anyone here heard of Spirit Box? I started a Spirit Box album today. And they're interesting. Ow, my knee. Yeah? Hell yeah. Actually, that makes perfect sense. I kind of assumed you would. Thank you, Bot McPeen. Yeah, they're chill. They're chill. I've so far been enjoying what I've been listening to. Because I was talking with my coworker, and I was like, I am one of those guys that listens to a lot of music. Like, I'll listen to anything. And she was like, I am too. And I was like, hell yeah. So I just played my shuffled, unsorted songs playlist. And it was some good stuff. We're going to say Metalcore is your jam? Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. But yeah, they're good. I enjoyed them so far. It's great. I do appreciate a balance of songs that have screaming and normal singing, and my ability to understand them is not hindered. Like, I know what's going on. And those are my thoughts. But slowly but surely, I'm getting through some new artists. I think it's been a minute since I've talked about my okay speaker bot's on, even though it doesn't fucking work. My albums. I am officially on as of last night. Technically, I think I put it last night. It might have been just yesterday. 46 albums listened to this year. Which is honestly very good. I've got some of the recent stuff that I've listened to. Planet of the Wolves by Guitar Wolf is awesome. If you guys are looking for like some classic, I don't want to say classic rock because that sounds like dad rock. But it's like some probably grungy, pseudo almost rockabilly music. And it's by a bunch of Japanese dudes. Very good stuff. Highly recommend it. Guitar Wolf. Specifically, the album that I listened to is Planet of the Wolves. Then we listened to One with the Fractal by Sevish. Because I was talking about not fractals. I was talking about music with L. And she had recommended me Sevish. If anyone here likes microtones, and some really nerdy shit with music, I highly recommend checking out Sevish. I'm thinking about listening to a couple more albums because I really, really like this stuff. Hurricane Eyes is good. Gaucho, Steely Dan, very good. Can't go wrong with Steely Dan. Why did I flip this around? I need to flip this around. Sorry, normally I do album then artist, but for the King Giz album I listened to, I did King Gizzard. And then I did the album. Okay. This is some Aphex Twin. We love Hall Hall. Shout out Hall Hall. And then I listened to The Crux, which is Joe's new album. And then the last thing I have is Face Minor. The Face Minor soundtrack. So that's where I'm at. The fact that I'm at 46 albums this early in the month brings me very, very much, so much joy. So much joy. We'll see where my album listening ends up by the end of the year, of course. Obviously, the main goal is 10 a month. If we shoot higher than that, that'll be great. Can no longer really say you listen to everything. The truth is, J-pop has taken over your life, which is fine. There's a lot of J-pop, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't, expand a little bit, try something a little different. If you want to put something on that is not necessarily J-pop and just to throw something on that you're looking for discovering, I highly recommend you check out this channel. I love Vinyl Junkies so much. He's where I found just a lot of just random, really, really cool albums. He does jazz on Sundays, metal on Mondays. I think those are the only two themes. Just remember what Spirit Box song you love. I am currently listening to, let me see what album I'm listening to real quick. I'll tell you. But if you're ever feeling like you want a break of your shuffled Miku playlists or whatever, and you're just like looking for stuff that isn't plugged to you by an algorithm, Sam is your guy. Sam is your guy. He's Canadian, and he's just great. I really like it over there. I actually need to pop back in. It's been a couple weeks. It's probably been like 2 weeks, but I need to pop back in and subscribe again. Rule of the Nines. Song is Elite. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me let you know what I've been listening to. Because I just grabbed the first album that I found. So I wasn't doing anything crazy. I'm listening to Tsunami Sea right now, which is actually really good. I really like the song. I'm only 3 songs in right now. Fata Morgana's great. Black Rainbow's even better. I think my favorite so far is Perfect Soul, though. Okay, Rule of Nines. Cool. Nope, I don't want to play it. Nope, I don't want to play it. Nope, that's good. That's good. We'll listen to this. We shall listen to this later. What album? Or is it just a single? It is a single. Sweet. Ah, perfect. You already found it for me. Thank you. I'll pin this. Me Googling like crazy. You already had it in my DMs directly. Just great news. Thank you for saving me from doing a bunch of work that I ended up doing anyway. But I shall give it a listen. It's older, sent for safekeeping. Thank you. Started buying Hololive CDs. Funk Algorithm. You've got the 2005 CD case in your car. You do. I think CDs is based. I mean, hey man, like I said, if you're looking for new shit, I've got you. I'm so far pretty strong about listening to a new album. I listen to at least a new album or two a week at this point. So if you need some stuff, I got you. And I still have some Japanese, of course, exactly. I've got some Japanese recommendations too if you want like just that. Don't be listening to albums. You click on YouTube shit, which is fine. I mean, there are a lot of people that I think don't listen to albums. Even though I personally think albums is one of the superior ways to listen to songs. But not always, because not every artist actually plans their album out with intent, but most do. Listen to Sumo Jungle? I think I have listened to Sumo Jungle already. Sumo Jungle's great. Sumo Tori. Yeah, I think you put me on Sumo Jungle back in high school. If not, definitely in college. Details by Frou-Frou? Yeah. I know what Frou-Frou is. I'll add that one to the list too. Because I've been obsessed with Headlock. Thank you, Mouthwashing fandom. But I know, didn't they just release a new album? Or is it a song? Frou-Frou. Because I have heard a New Kind of Love, but it was specifically a mix of the song by Vier Cloud. Oh, saying it for the chat? Yeah, chat. I 100% agree you should listen to Sumo Jungle. It's so fucking good. save this. But yeah, I'm a big album guy. I've been finding some crazy shit. Like straight up, where are they? I'm actually, CJ, I'm gonna send you an album right the fuck now. I'm gonna send you an album right the fuck now. Super Champon. This album was fucking great. And I think it'll be a good blend of things that you like. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't realize you guys were like so high up today. Hang on, I gotta position the camera properly so you guys don't see my... I guess it's not laundry, it was my shoes. Got you on the headlock train too. Feed has been a bunch of mouthwashing stuff now. Yeah, my bad. My bad. What's funny is I really haven't been getting too much stuff with mouthwashing. It's just been headlock. And it knows like I won't skip the song when it plays. And that's sort of the vibe. How's everybody else doing? What's up? How are we cooking? Everhood will be played, by the way. Don't worry. For those of you who are here for Everhood. We're not giving that up yet. Anybody got any new projects, any cool things they want to share? What's been cooking on? What's the vibe? Painting like a fiend at the moment. Fill the void. Are you doing paint by numbers? Painting on a canvas? Painting a miniature? Painting a piece of pottery? Sculpture? Mess around with your Jace deck to see if changing out the poison with a more on-brand... with more on-brand for Jace Mill will work better. Paint by numbers? Hell yeah. Deck is now in 8.7 power rating. Low CEDH. Okay. CEDH is tournament grade decks. Specifically for EDH though, right? No canvas at the apartment to work on? Fair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with paint by numbers. I'm not a paint by numbers hater by any stretch of the means. No embroidery projects? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah? Okay, cool. EDH is the only way to play the game. I just haven't... The thing about Magic for me is I haven't been able to find the thing that makes me lock in and go, oh yeah, okay. Jace deck is your magnum opus. Is crafted with love towards Jace and hate towards your enemies, and they're damnable sack decks. Yeah, that makes sense. Jace Schmace. This guy. Wait, CJ, do you even still use Merfolk, or is that no longer in meta? I guess it's not in meta. What do you play now, CJ? Pompous Blue Asshole. So true. People will commission you things you have no ideas. That's fair. That's fair. I don't even know. Yeah, sometimes whenever I'm in a creative rut, although I guess to be fair, drawing is a little bit easier because instead of being like, oh, I want to draw this, I could just like draw, you know, something else. It's a little easier than like spending an entire 3 hours working an embroidery project and they go, you know, I'm not about that. It's not a meta deck, but you still have Merfolk built for Modern. I haven't built a Merfolk EDH deck. Ah, got you. Right, I forgot because you like locked the fuck in. Have all the Miku cards. You want to build a 5C Miku? That'd be cool. It's the next step for you? Hell yeah. That'll be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you still played. Because I know that now that you've have a completely different obsession, I wasn't sure if Arena went on your back burner a little bit. Because you were like in there. I do still stand by it. I really enjoyed watching your Arena streams. But like, I can understand it not being fun for you. Clarify that your Jace deck costs about a fifth or less than its power level equals on Commander Assault. Interesting. Don't have the fire under you. Doing graphic design to make a pattern for the machine is too much. Yeah, that's a lot. You really would need to get commission for that. Select a game. Rune is much on the back burner. Good news. Not gonna lie. We have a good set to come out for drafting. I am interested to see if that happens. Because I highly doubt it. Slow 17 draft tokens, begging for a good magic set to draft. It's probably going to be like at least 8 or 9 months. If even. It'll all be trash, yeah. Yeah, I am still... Now that I'm on the MF payroll and taxes have been paid and everything is done, I'm gonna start ramping up a lot of my stuff, going out and doing all the things I keep saying I'm gonna do on stream. So hopefully I'll be able to share the art projects that I'm doing, as well as some sketch stuff. Because I have been recently kind of interested in solo TTRPGs, which is kind of something I've never considered, and it's effectively just journaling, but you roll dice for it. So MF taxes, yeah, taxes hit me kind of brutal this year, but it is what it is. We make the government happy and then we carry on. So, but yeah, now they don't have to worry about that. I'm actually gonna go out and do things like get a sketchbook and stuff. And actually tend to my wants, which I haven't been able to do in a couple months. Which is great news all around, chat. So I'm very looking forward to being able to show you guys my drawings, because I just want to get better. I'm already pretty decent. I'm going to take this moment, pat myself on the back a little bit. I'm not that bad of an artist. You be drawing? Yeah, I have a really good... let me see. I have a beat to shit sketchbook somewhere. It's actually here. I don't think this is the one with Usopp. I have a good Nami. Anyway, I've been trying to like replicate drawing, off of just referencing and doing shit by eye. So here is, Goku? It might be Gohan. I can't remember which one. You're back on the art grind, but it's intimidating because you have no foundation. Well, that's why you gotta learn to build a foundation. Like, I've got, like, this, right? And then my next page is just fucking stupid shit, you know? Like, I've got... what is this? I got a ghost guy, a weird, like... I guess it's a goblin, probably. A bunch of warm-up scribbles, you know? And since you're on digital, you can just do whatever the fuck. That was me doing a mock-up for Vance's horns. Here's an early Tony Chopper where he's fucking around with shading. Not my best. I like the Goku better. But I have a really good... yes. This one I was really proud of. I wish I did a little bit more on the shading for the hair, but here's my young Naruto. Which is pretty good. It's hard though. Yeah. Yeah, it is hard, but like, you know, if you just set yourself maybe 15 minutes of just random shit, like I like what is this? What is this? What is this? Pose practice? There's no face, nothing, you know? I have a lot of like unfinished shit. A lot of these guys have really tiny ass waists or small legs. I do not know why this Fall Guys guy has a big cock, but I'll show that to you because it's funny. I don't know why I gave him a super bulge. Here's... I do not remember when the fuck I drew this guy. But yeah, that's sort of how it goes. That's sort of how it goes. I got a lot of ass in here. But we gotta have ass before we can start. And then most of these aren't even dated, and I wish they were. Just so I knew when I was drawing these. Because a lot of these, we're starting to go like back. There's like a hooded mage guy. Yeah, exactly. But even though I still have a couple more pages in the sketchbook, it's water damaged and kind of beat to shit, and I want a nicer, probably something of the same size, if not a little bit bigger, but and buy some new pencils. Oh, does this have my measurements? It does. Maybe. One of these is my measurements. Oh no, it does have my measurements. Fantastic. Cool. Sorry, I was looking at a receipt for my rental suit, which I have some pictures. I gotta see if I can get some more. I don't know when they're gonna come in. But as soon as I get more, okay, all right. Let me continue to chat. Left-handed mouse drawing was functional but uncomfortable. Mouse drawing is so fun. I kind of want to perfect the art of mouse drawing, but I really should just get a tablet. No pain, no gain. Exactly. I gotta hit that anatomy practice with the box theory. Yeah, anatomy goes crazy. I want to learn anatomy and study more posing and stuff. But I think I'm probably gonna stay in like a cartoony, probably heavily anime influenced art style. Anatomy's hard as shit. Yeah, it just takes a lot of practice. I have enough fundamentals to start understanding, like, it's just breaking down a bunch of shapes, but it's, like, getting there. Locked in on 8 free pizzas, Abby. Dude, I hope you get all 8 of those free pizzas. If you're right-handed, you probably stick through with a mouse. I mean, don't you just, like, do you just have the buttons flipped around? This song is fantastic. This is probably my favorite song in this whole soundtrack. This shit's way too good. Here it comes, chat. Thank you, Ridge Racer. Mouse drawing is hell. I'm okay at it. I'm not bad at mouse drawing. Use your right hand for mouse. Ah, okay. Okay, so you use your right hand for mouse, but you do draw with the left. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, so you're just using your non-dominant hand. I see. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you train yourself enough, nobody will know, right? Yeah, there's some artist. Actually, he does some of the emotes for some of my hype train people. Let me see. these hype trade emotes are. But I'm pretty sure Lumpy Touch, if anybody's familiar with that name, he's an artist who draws with a mouse. He's got a really good series on Shorts / TikTok where it's like, where's Waldo? But Waldo's like a serial killer or some shit. And it's a really fun interpretation of Waldo. He's also more than just a serial killer. He's like an eldritch entity. I guess slight spoilers. Lumpy Touch is goated? Yeah, I love Lumpy Touch. But yeah. He draws with a mouse. Fish. Lego, did you figure out what fish it was? Ooh, chat. I just remembered I'm fucking cooking tonight. Oh, I'm so excited. No? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. What you making? I'm making Japanese curry. Which would be really fun. Fish slacker? Yeah. Yeah, let me cook. I'm getting really fucking good at cooking. Like, last week maybe? A couple weeks ago? I made bomb-ass fucking pork chops. Literally the best pork chops I've ever created. And my secret chat, do you want to know my secret? You guys are not ready for this. Go-to method is pork loin in the oven in a cast iron skillet. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that would be the way to go. That would be the way to go. I need to get a cast iron skillet, but that'll be for later on down the line. I'm operating on bare bones shit. I got a warped ass fucking saucepan that's bulged outward a little bit, so it like wobbles. It's really funny, and it's technically not giving a an even heating, but clean it up, rub it up with garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, rosemary, thyme, and paprika. Cut up and throw tomatoes in. Put some oil. Oh yes. Oh yes. Mix it around, throw it in the oven, goat it. Oh, dude, that sounds fantastic. Especially with the rosemary thyme. And the fact, I'm glad that your ass is fucking seasoning that shit. Got your cast iron from Walmart for $20. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just not ready because there's like a whole extra couple of steps that I got to do with the cast iron that I don't want to do in our oven right now. Because you got to season them bitches. But I would like a pan that I can just put directly in the oven. That would be really nice. If you're cooking anything meat related, garlic and onion powder, the goats agreed. $3 just buried so far down. That's awesome. Somebody was hiding that, and you took that from them. Gotta season that bitch? Yeah. Chat, my secret ingredient is fucking MSG. Went to the Asian market and got a small bag of MSG, and I have been putting that shit everywhere. It's so damn good. You did find it. It was your right to claim it. Every time you're cooking, your cast iron, use oil so you can season while cooking. Yeah. I mean, you gotta. And like every time you cook, you're building up layers of seasoning in the actual cast iron, which is cool. MSG is goated? Yeah, dude. I can't go back. I can't go back to not having MSG. And what's crazy is the tiny pouch that we got was like $2, maybe $3, I think. And it's gonna last us a while. When retail store, you know the hiding spot's very fair. Always rinse then dry it. Yeah, yeah. I technically you can use soap on them from what I've found out. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can't use soap on a cast iron, but apparently you can. Don't listen to anti-MSG propaganda. Yeah, it's literally racist. And I am being so straight up. Like when I did my pork chops, they were thick, like half inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch pork chops. 6 minutes aside, and then when I finished them off, I sprinkled just a tiny bit of MSG, not that much. A little bit of Crisco after you dry it. If you use oil, you don't have to use Crisco. I know Crisco is like an oil-based thing. You use soap on them, yeah. And once in a while, you actually soap scrub it. It's one more great value cast iron, so you don't actually give her maintaining it too much. Fair. Down some more oil after and stick it in the cooling oven. Yep. That's the moves. I had no idea you were like I knew you cooked, but I didn't know you were cooking like this much, my friend. Because I know you've got a couple recipes for like some chicken. Do you make a chicken parm? Or are you a lasagna man? I can't remember. I think you've got a couple recipes. But I have been really, obviously, for anybody who's been around here for a while, you already know this. But I have been really on a cooking shtick. Took over dinner duty in your house? Good. I think everybody should know how to cook. It's just fun. I don't know. There's something about cooking and then feeding other people, that brings me a lot of joy. Being told this shit is good, oh. You have the chicken parm recipe? Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for even bringing it up because my ass can't eat it. It is. I just like eating yummy shit, too. This is very straight shit. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I am slowly but surely, I am leaning more towards being, significantly plant-based, which is kind of an interesting shift. Because, if you asked me back in, high school, or maybe even middle school, I was like, no, I can't give up fucking food. Fucking meat. Fucking bacon. But I found, a couple of purely plant-based recipes that I've been making. It's been pretty good. Fuck, I wish I had fucking shit to velvet this beef, man. Oh. We cook every Saturday. I love feeding your asses. Dude, I love eating. That's my biggest problem is I fucking love to eat. Just when I get a good bite of food on my tongue, oh. God. I was literally talking about this, and I know I've already mentioned it before I streamed, but I was talking about this to my roommate. I was like, I genuinely think the batch of lentil soup that I made is the best batch I've ever made. And it's solely because I made my own stock. Collecting a bunch of vegetable scraps in my freezer just so I can turn it into a vegetable stock was probably the smartest thing I've ever done. I love eating so much, yeah. I completely understand. Your path is opposite. You discover the method of buying bulk meat from the U.S. Chef store. Oh, that's fair. I didn't even think about going to it because I got a restaurant depot. Maybe I could bulk buy some meat and maybe get a better shift there. Love eating so much. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of there's a multitude of reasons for me shifting to be more plant based, and it has nothing to I still eat meat. It's not from a moral standpoint that some vegans are or anything like that. I just personally find it cheaper, and I feel better after I eat a bunch of beans. Beans and rice are so good. Noises make you so happy. Good, because that's all I know how to do. Your chef store has $4 per pound pork loin. Only problem is it comes in 10-pound packages. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, I actually the store that I've been to, Restaurant Depot, has a lot of like bulk buying stuff. If I had like a big freezer or a second fridge, I would be doing that. I'd be doing that like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But since I don't have a second fridge or a chest freezer or anything, so I'm kind of sticking to the plant-based stuff, which is fine. I love tofu, so grandmother multiple extra freezers, so you just leave your access with her. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. Um, but yeah, I'd love to eat. I'd love to eat more fish. This is a big struggle for me. I hate the beach, but I love seafood. Yeah, is that he's not into tofu? Yeah, I'd love to try and figure out something, but I just don't think. I'm not gonna force a man to try tofu if he's already decided he doesn't like it. You know what I mean? But like, I truly think there hasn't been a specific tofu dish made. I know you've tried. I'm sure you have. Because I think tofu has a lot of potential if you don't use it as a meat replacement. I've really been wanting to make mapo tofu. You've never had tofu? It's good. It's mostly a texture thing because it people say it tastes like nothing, and that's a lie. It does have a very, very slight soy taste. But as soon as you marinate it or anything, it goes away. It soaks up whatever flavors you put it in. Just can with cream cheese and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and he's talked about it before. It's not like a texture thing, and it just is a general distaste. Something bit me, I think. Which is fine, because I know that hits for some people, or like sometimes it's like there's just a mental block for some people. This is not. I know this is not beefy and tofu, but like, ooh, oh, ah, Charlie horse in my foot. Oh, I gotta start doing yoga. Oh, oh, that one happens way too frequently. Oh, okay, we're good now. We're good now. I have no idea if my toe was on screen, but if you saw my completely hyperextended toe, that is what was happening. Um, yeah, Blub, I highly recommend you try tofu. I think tofu has a lot of potential. As long as you're not, like I said, don't use it as a meat replacement. Use it as an actual dish. It can. There are things that it can replace. I've had a really, really good, and I don't like ricotta cheese. It needs to be. It needs to be said. But I had a really good ricotta cheese substitute made from tofu because it didn't have the same texture. But it tasted just like it. And I was like, wow, this is great. Because I have to eat a lot of the vegan menu when I work catering. Chat, you guys are gonna get hit with ads, and we'll be running up Everhood soon. I know normally I don't yap for this long, but and I've started later, but we'll get you there. Any suggestions for Saturday? Your meal planning? Do you have any restrictions beyond my own? Cause I have multiple hankerings. Oh shit. Go to the store, hit you with whatever. Okay. And this may not be popular, but I do have a lamb craving like almost all the fucking time. Um so I'm cool with that. I'm cool for a stir fry. Um I always have a bok choy craving, but it's not required. I do need some vegetable though. I'm a vegetable guy. Beans and rice. Honestly, that curry you made. That curry you made was fire. So yeah, those are the moods. I know we just had tacos, so we don't need to do that again. But yeah, so anything lamb based, whether it be kofta or whatever else. Did I ever take? I don't think I took this out. If you want to make that curry that was gas. I don't know if we have mushroom enjoyers. I'll eat like a mushroom stroganoff. I guess you can't really do stroganoff without cream. Perfect. 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 I need the recipe. This is going downstairs. The curry of life? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is going downstairs. I needed to make sure I had this. The chai kasha. We love this guy. I'll be right back, chat. Let me close the door. You'll get that to me? Yeah, no rush. But I do want that. Maybe noodles? I don't know. Not necessarily pasta. I don't know. I don't know what the vibe is. Ridge Racer's gone? Fuck. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, no. Interesting? Okay. We're fine. Ridge Racer's not gone. I just fucked up my headset. Yeah, is he might be gone. So you need to score some lamb? Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever you can. Obviously this is just what I have anger for. I'll eat whatever the fuck though, that's the thing. Which is why I was trying to throw out a bunch of different stuff just in case. He may be gaming. She might have to DM him. You did. You did, which is why like I said, I'm trying to give you a bunch of stuff. Crop pot pulled pork, can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah. Like, love the set it and forget it energy, but unfortunately we do have somebody who cannot consume pork. Start your dishwasher, start a tea, so you hear snippets of the convo. All good. Just trying to figure out what we're gonna eat for Saturday. If you have any hankerings or suggestions, feel free. Yeah. It's okay. And unfortunately, like, there's nothing that pulls to say, but I guess you could do... I think there's certain cuts of beef that pull. Although, do you just have an aversion to barbecue in general as well? Like setting aside the pork thing. I know somebody just straight up doesn't like barbecue in general. I can't remember who that was. That was somebody in my circle. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. Um, trying to think what else. No, no, no. Look. Nobody. You're totally good. You don't have to apologize. It is so fine, dude. Honestly, it's hilarious more than anything else. So, play suggestions. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And then even if you do nothing and you just pull something crazy, I'll still eat that shit. That's the thing. Like, bottom line, if you feel like you want to make something new, I'll fucking eat it. And I'll tell you if it's ass or not. Feel so bad? No, don't feel bad. Literally, dude. Like I said, it was funny than anything. Like, literally, at least once a month, somebody forgets I can't eat dairy, dude. It happens. Cherry, while I have you in chat, not that I wouldn't have you in chat, but I need to know. I need to know. For these. For these. For these. How often? That's hilarious. That's unfortunate. That's so funny. It's a combination of something you love and something you hate is awesome. How often should I use these? I was thinking like once a week, but I don't know how much is actually in here. Also, I have not put it in the fridge yet, but I will be. Oh, actually, while I've got you, I'm doing another question. How often you want? 2-3 times a week? That's understandable. But I've also been using this. So I already have some eye shit. Which I have not been using that much of. Like, the amount that's in here is going to last me for a bit. Because we used up the tiny container of the Milk RX. So with this, okay, I'm going to get up close to the camera, chat. I apologize. Use both together? Okay. And then the cream. Because what I've been doing is, let's see if I can get it this close. I have just been tapping here because it said around the orbital bone. And so I've just been tapping like this with dust cream. Was that visible? There's been part of me that's been like, oh yes, I should go above my eye, and have probably done that like once or twice, but I feel like it's a predominantly under eye thing. And that is where we do with most of it. This man knows this up? Okay, so I am on the right track with that. Because it was just enough instructions for me to guess what I needed to do. Yeah, you have. Yeah, it's kind of over for me. I kind of it's because it's kind of fun taking care of my face. It's like a thing now. Now that it's become a routine, it's like, oh, I gotta look pretty. And it is entirely your fault, but I think you knew that was gonna happen. Okay, now Ridge Racer's over. Okay, that's probably good enough time to jump into some Everhood then. Ritual soothing, yes. You can actually tell that's the other thing. I can't More Isaac? Okay, it's just merch. Thank God. I was like, what do you mean more Isaac? Oh, just balance changes. Oh, and online features. Cool. Cool. There you are, neighborhood. Let's go and switch categories here. We just the camera just a bit. Yeah, cool. Non-dairy lemon chicken orzo. Nice. Orzo's good. It's got to be cooked right though. Orzo's overcooked. I fucking hate it. But I guess that's how it goes in most pasta. I fucking neighborhood, please and thank you. Mush, yeah. Not a mush fan. Not a mush fan if I'm keeping it real. But yeah, my since I have started my face has been significantly better. What's so fucking funny is that this all ultimately started just because I was tired of my face feeling dry after I shaved. And then now it's like a whole thing. Which I wouldn't have it any other way. What were you doing? Hey, I don't think it's a bad thing. No, and you shouldn't. I'll be like 60 and still look like a child. It's true. It's a good thing that I'm already like starting it now. Once again, plugging your mom's spinach and garlic orzo pasta. I could probably make a couple of swaps and still eat it. I feel like most orzo pastas are creamy. Which is good. It's so quiet in this forest. I'm here to kill you. No, I am not. I'm genuinely not ready for when you get me on retinol. Sit straight here. Oh, I forgot to read what he said. My bad. Hope to see you soon too. Yeah, because I've already got a couple of steps here anyway. Gentle cleanser, moisturize the face, slap the eye cream. I think that's all. Wait, how do? Okay. Got that sunscreen up on my bitch. I won't allow you to go any further. Like being a self-care enabler? No, it's actually perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Last time you had your arm, so many perished. If anyone else dies, I just cannot stand by and watch it happen again. Rasta Beast? But we're homies, Rasta Beast! I'm kind! Okay. Deflecting can be more powerful than dodging. I mean, yeah, it is. It's so much better than dodging. You are not my friend. I'm not? I thought we were buddies! Okay. Got the Rasta Beast bad ending. Today is the day you die. Oh god. Okay, it's gonna take me a sec here. This is y'all's wall? Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know, because it might be fucking mine. I'm gonna gargoyle. I'm gonna gargoyle and crank it. Stay strong, stay determined. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I just hope it's not like fucking Zig. The Zig fight part 2 is annoying solely because you could just not kill him in time, and if he finished the song, he would just like, you're just over. This is one of the fights, you know him a couple of days ago and almost drove you crazy, I can imagine, because it looks kind of fucking intense. But it's like, now that I have the deflect ability... I'm ready to lock in. Fuck. Fuck. Should have jumped. Oh no, we're actually so fine. Fuck. I'm trying to get a hang on step deflecting. Wrath of the God or Wrath of God? That's crazy. Rasta Beast knows what's up though. He loves immortality. Fuck. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do dodge into absorbing here. red. Or to do that. It's the other colors that fucks me up. It's gotta be difficult somehow, though. Fuck me, dude. We're just gonna focus orange. Don't even bother with green. Okay, I guess it's a lie. I need to get a count so you can figure out where he's at before. Perfect. Nope. Off to a great start. I feel like that section is where I'm going to get a bunch of my damage in, since this is predominantly the same color. Oh, indeed, I agree. It's going to be a lot of that repetition. I do hate unintentionally reflecting something that I don't want. Or forgetting that I've taken damage, and so I'm expecting to actually have 3 button inputs I need to press. There's like the delay off of being in Vuln fucks me up, but I guess it's to prevent just being able to button mash through everything. Fuck. Here it comes. I need to be at least 2 hits when that starts, and I can kind of tank through some of it with the deflect. Dude. I do not even know how you managed a no-hit. That's crazy. Just literally locking the fuck in the whole time, I bet. Oh. Oh, I'm not ready to fight fucking purple again, dude. Longest fight ever. I don't need green. And stepping away when needed, yeah. Which will likely happen. Maybe, or may not with Rhapsodies. This is like fun. Versus that one guy that I fought where I was just like, oh no, this is actually annoying. Yeah, I didn't think that was the run. I wish everything didn't do the same amount of damage. I think it's my current and only complaint. This might be only for... There might be some boss where it's like, I take more damage from red beams. But I do wish there was, like, some incentive for me to be going for other colors. Like, green would heal me faster. Or red deals 20 damage instead of 10. But I feel like that might be a little too much given the fact that there's already enough happening on the screen most of the time, especially in some of these fights where they just like straight up turn the entire camera around. It's like there's almost no point in me going for these green ones unless I get that like double. It's not close enough. Or maybe I did it too early. That is the one thing I have noticed, is the timing does have to be pretty precise. This is like for jumps too, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's like I'm not a gamer. I just straight up haven't even been looking at the health bar. Fuck, it's doing damage. Oh, let me shoot him, please! No. Start over here. Let's try something different. I do like waiting a second before shooting the guy, the blast, so that way I can take out a potential hit, which is good. Delaying is an option. Slowly picking apart the toolkits. Because I think you technically get one bar. Fuck. I'm wasting so much time, dude. You can't do a wall, but you can do a bar. But if you have 2 bars, it counts the same as a wall and it doesn't go through. I don't know, my math is mathing. Oh yes, I shall be locking in. this stuff. Unless it's a double. Okay, well that works. Oh my god, there's so much for my brain to think about. I bothered holding on to that. That was the moment. I had to jump on, had to have jumped on something there. The more damage I can do in this phase, the better we'll do in the hell phase. I haven't even bothered reading what the fuck he's saying to me. Jumped way too early. I'm mashing! Fighting games did not train me for button mashing. There's gotta be something with the spawning. I don't know. I gotta slow some of this down. See if I'm understanding mechanics, or if I'm making it up in my head. To be like, I'm not bad, it's the game. That was me. So much damage. Mikey might be the whole stream. I think I've developed a strategy. Do not want to change difficulty. Fuck. It doesn't work if I take hits. Nope, I need orange now. It's like so risky to be doing that with the double. It's almost like I shouldn't be getting greedy and just wait. The greedier I am at the beginning, the less I have to deal with in the... it's probably not in the fucking middle of the song. Fuck, dude. I don't think Rasta Beast understands that I'm the only buddy who's got the power to kill people. I think he understands all too well, yeah. He's just doing it to his death, probably. I'm gonna get some more water real quick, chat. And then we're gonna lock the fuck in. Hopefully. Bare minimum, I beat Rasta Beast this stream. I'm actually also gonna go pee. So I'll hit you guys with the BRB screen. Steam! That's not important. I just need a breather. I can't even look at the flashy shit happening in the background. Hello! What's up, Fru? I apologize in advance. I'm not going to be very chatty today. This game requires a lot of focus. But I will try my best. Jump and throw? This would be great news to figure out. Yeah. It's a lot. Trying to figure out the rules. What color are you supposed to dodge? I can absorb any color. However, I require 2 colors to be able to throw something at him. Technically, I'm supposed to dodge everything, but now that I've unlocked the ability to absorb, I don't actually have to. But, for example, I need 2 oranges to be able to throw something. If I get hit, I lose whatever mana I have stocked. And if I absorb a green when I was supposed to absorb a blue, it overtakes it. And I need to get another one. But those tall pillars are technically walls, and they count as, for the purposes of blasting through them, 2 notes. There are also specialty notes that look like skulls, and those do double damage. So normally I have 3 hits, but if I get a skull, it puts me within kill range. I don't think I found anything that instas. And if there's a black note, which I don't think there's anything in this fight for now, I can't absorb it, and I just have to dodge it. That's basically all you need to know. Fuck. God. The invul puts me off for a second. Brutal. that. It's fine. Fuck. Chat, you ready to get hit with ads? You know the drill? Start here. Okay, all of our damage has to come in here, I guess. Sounds very confusing. Yeah, we're a decent way into it, which is why it's not like it's a lot of information all at once. It is cool. It is cool. Very much enjoy it. Very much enjoy it. Would recommend if rhythm-esque games are your vibe. But yeah, you spend the first like hour and a half just dodging. So you're able to learn a lot of this gradually. I just recently unlocked the ability to fight people like this. Which you actually end up getting a teaser for earlier in the game anyway. Fuck. Nope. Green. Okay. So you can't double. Had that. I think if I get through the onslaught, it might chill again, or it'll just get worse. Either way, I want to do as much damage here while it's manageable. Fuck, already cooked. The controls of this game are really tight though, so you can technically like jump and dodge at the same time, as well as absorb and move. Absorb and dodge at the same time. So there is like some tech. The time. would agree that the reflection makes the game easier but harder. See, it gives you another option, but it's like, okay. I have to make sure I don't absorb the wrong color, take a hit. Threw me off. I knew it was coming, but it still threw me off. So I needed to have a charge. Fuck. Dude, come on. Come on. We need the damage now, please. Ad should be over. Welcome back, normies. Jedi switch hands. I should have fired. That was close. That was close. I need to lock the fuck in here. Get back to the right hand. Question, what's up? If I could travel back in time, but I would be the first one to do it, and I don't know what happens, and I might die, would I do it? No. I don't think I'd go in the past. Butterfly effect and all that. Like, obviously, the argument could be made that I was intended to travel back in time, right? But I would much rather go forward than backwards. Because I don't want to be the direct cause for fucking up somebody's timeline. Fair enough. Thank you. I just don't want that kind of responsibility, you know? Also, I feel like the past sucks, depending on how far back I go. Like, yeah, I could be back 2 minutes, right? Then it's whatever. But, like, if I got sent back to fucking prehistoric age, I'm cooked. I don't even think I'd get killed by a dinosaur. I bet you I'd get killed by, like, a pathogen. An ancient pathogen that I just have no resistance to. And it would, like, instantly kill me, you know? I wouldn't get a cool death, like being a meal for a dinosaur. I would die of, like, fucking turbo tuberculosis. It's like, if I get over, I gotta risk learning an entirely different row, and then it's like, oh, fucking the microbes would mark me? Yeah. Go watch Jimi Hendrix play Woodstock. Yeah, but there's no guarantee, right? Or is, like, the implication that I could pick wherever, instead of just, like, I'm in a machine and I push a bunch of buttons and I just get sent somewhere. Because, like, I feel like I don't know enough stuff. You know, in this hypothetical. The hypothetical me doesn't even know how to time travel properly. Now, seeing Jimi Hendrix would be cool. That sucks. That would have been in there, bro. And I knew, too. I knew I just needed to get out of fiery hell. If that deflect went in, oh, I would have been cooking there. I think I should start trying to understand quantum physics. Yeah, but then I did indeed figure it out. I was like, instead of jumping, I'll just deflect here. I should probably try to understand quantum physics, but then, like, I feel like that changes the hypothetical. I feel like I would know what happens. You know? And, like, obviously at that point we are operating on other parallel universes. Which I am all for changing the hypothetical, so where I could just go to a much cooler place. But I do still think I stand by... I'm cooked here. I do think I still stand by... I'd rather go to the future still. We are Outer Wilds enjoyers in this chat. Damn. I need to roll there. Fuck. Shit. Up. Zebra hell. You were strong. I tried my best to stop you, but it wasn't enough. Dude, I like the fuck in. Alright, now it's a bit more chill. Holy shit, how long did that take me? Like 30 minutes? 45 minutes? An hour? Our business is done. Get out of my sight. Hey! You think you're tough? Come in here and make a ruckus? I'll show you ruckus. Oh, fuck. I should have saved first. This fight is fine. It's probably another 6 scenario. Just shy of an hour? Huge. That's not bad time. Ooh, not even my shell could protect me from you. I've waited a long time for this. Me too, buddy, me too. Alright, let's save. Having a good time? No. Sometimes, yeah, we know. We know. We know. Keep it real, dude. Ouch! Thank you for removing that lock. Green Mage locked me up to keep you away, I guess. we gotta go kill Brown too, huh? You seem interested in that chest. For you only, I'll tell. Only the brown mage can unlock the golden locks, so I've heard. Oh? Yeah. Fucking trippy ass shit again? Yo? Scott Cawthon? What the fuck? Ah! I'm sorry, forgive me for making fun of Five Nights at Freddy's. Off to a great start. Oh my god. Sir, who are you? Excuse me? This is fucking gas, though. It's a good thing we saved beforehand. Gotta like jump and immediately move to the right. Love this song. So far, it might be my favorite. But we'll see after I give the full soundtrack a listen to, which will be way later. It is gonna be a bit before I beat this game. I was not expecting a song with lyrics, I will say. I like this guy. He's got the style. kind of want to see what happens when I absorb rainbow powers. Fuck. That's going to be a tough one. I need to do some more jump rolling there. Because I don't think we're killing him without getting through that segment. I'm curious. Is this a guy I have to kill? I presume so. It's like, what if he's like, I give you the power of Five Nights at Freddy's. That was the moment for me to get some shots at, I think. No. Oh, interesting. Goodness, damage there. We can actually take this one slower. Unless it's again a zig scenario. Fuck. Ah, brutal. Would I like the answer to killing the man? No. But I'm thinking, because I did get the yellow key, the golden key, before I got the arm. That's hilarious. So at least I think. So I could have encountered this beforehand. If a giant mystical tree tells me I need to kill everyone, I feel like I gotta abide by those rules, you know? I don't want to upset giant mystical tree daddy. that's cool. Oh, okay, light being. I am finally free from the shackles. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye to this wretched world. Cool. I did need to kill him. A gift note. The gems of power in soulbound gems. Sometimes known as the fruits of the gods. There are different gems in this world. Many are already known, but it's likely there are still just as many waiting to be discovered. To truly harness a gem's full potential, the user needs to fuse the gem with their body and soul. These are known as soul-binding gems. One should be cautious of soul-binding gems as they have a tendency to change the very nature of the ego once they are truly connected. In essence, it's very unnatural. The melding process is known to be quite painful. For a gem to become a soulbound gem, it needs to replace at least one of the 5 senses. Sight, hearing, touch, smell, or taste. One or more need to be sacrificed so the gem can be truly activated. Cool. We're going to go save. Because from my understanding, I believe I don't need the gems until New Game Plus. Goodbye, light being. Pot frog. I'm sorry. You asking for trouble? No trouble making in my shop. Okay, dog, I'm sorry. I'm about to have to kill you. I'm about to have to kill you, G. Did he have a... I don't... No, he did not have a fight. Oh? Of course. Wow, this is gonna be tough. When it comes back, I need to do the jump roll. Is the first one here? Doesn't matter. Whoa! New contender for best fight in the game? Okay, I'm doing the wrong. I was not jumping that whole time. I was pressing down and I can't absorb. Part of the song always makes you think of Death by Glamour. Is it part of the breakdown? I can't do the noise with my mouth. But you know the like slightly more mechanical portion of Death by Glamour? So I definitely don't think it has bass similarities. Which is my favorite part of Death by Glamour. And I will die on the hill that Death by Glamour is the best song in that game. Rough. That's exactly it? Cool. This will definitely be the last fight of the stream. Which, to be fair, whether we win or lose, it'll be 3 or 4 fights, which was more than I was expecting. I thought Rasta Beast was generally going to be it. Fuck. We might not even kill him for the song. Depending. Kind of biffing a lot of these. Stop going for that one. Shit. Right. Shouldn't even tried. Fuck. This song does have a bass. It's not like the prominent instrument here. Need to charge up. We're good. Or we're not. Yes, we are. Brutal. Fuck. I gotta do damage before I get there. You gotta be dead before we get there, dude. As soon as he starts fucking with the angle, I start to lose all sense of the game. I don't think I'm going to kill him before the screen changes. I need to be pretty much all over the map to do that. Okay, chat. If this is a short run, this will be the next to last one. Otherwise, this will be the last run at this mouse. It's so weird, because I don't even, like... I can't even say that this is exactly a mouse. Because at that point, it's like, are they all bosses? Because everybody does have different patterns. Some bad habits. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Alrighty. what save? Yes, that's fine. Let's see. I think our save should be perfect. After the light being, but before perfect. It's a great place to stop. All right, chat. Thank you very much for joining me for another Everhood stream. I will be live on Friday. Should be the normal time. If something happens, I will tweet and skeet it out. Not live tomorrow because I got work. And I don't know when they're gonna let me off. Sort of an all-day kind of thing. So yeah, I will see you guys Friday, Saturday for Street Fighter Saturday, or Monday. I am probably gonna be doing Everhood for the foreseeable future since I'm not getting a good gauge at where I am right now, and I know there's New Game Plus and extra content in that regard. So we'll see what happens, but I'm enjoying this game. Loving this game for me? Great. This is good news. This is a good decision on my part, and thank you for pushing me towards it. All right, chat. Let me see here. Do we have another? Cool. All right, chat. That'll be it for me. I will see you guys later. Have a good one.